rain is falling, the fans are soaked, but here's the bottom line. We've got football at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here. As it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Shreds it with a stiff arm. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Run now for Kyron Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. Again, it's Williams. Scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this. And now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
After the interception, here's Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
That pass caught. It's Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Jamison Williams with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first in this one. The point after through the raindrops, something good. And that makes the score 7-0. The touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Sheds off the tackle. And he returns this to the 22. Offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
There he goes, right side.
Speed, 86 speed.
Touchdown, Kyron Williams with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh.
And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Down to about the 37. The Ravens at a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Hey, middle.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there.
Hey, yeah.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 6. Now Stafford. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Stafford. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. He's going to lose yardage here. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. And they'll send the tight end in motion. To throw is Stafford.
That was the ugliest throw when we caught that shit.
And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. possession. Stafford.
Fucking shit.
Too much that time. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards.
It'd be a nice stand. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That ain't shit.
And that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Up the middle, it's Williams.
Oh, give me the fucking truck, bro.
They're down to the 37-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Stafford. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They run. It's Williams. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So the drive will continue after the conversion on 4th. They'll work from the 20 on 1st down. A toss to the wide side. This is Williams.
86 speed! Ah!
Touchdown, Rams.
86 speed!
Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
Hey, yo.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an opening on the calendar.
God, this game's trash. Didn't let you do nothing.
This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Jackson from the shotgun. That's into the hands of
Like, how's I know I'm up 2, but damn.
Just before the 35.
Ain't no reason.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Ain't no fucking reason. Ain't no fucking reason.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. That last run good enough to have him surpass for his career. Get this, folks, 12,000 rushing yards.
12,000 yards.
This, you're in shouting distance now of the top 10 all-time rushers in NFL history.
Bitch.
And in short order now, you got Thurman Thomas, Franco Harris, Marcus Allen, and Edgerrin James right ahead of you. He can zoom past them with just a few more carries.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
I don't even know who got hurt or if he got hurt out.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right.
How many times do you gotta hit our 3, brother? Hit his bitch ass out of bounds. I don't give a fuck. Hit him out of bounds.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Bitch.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Interception return for a Rams touchdown. Point after here coming up. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Bitch.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
That's disgusting.
And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag. On the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
They go play action with Jackson. He finds his man complete.
Hit
It's
chest.
Watkins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Jackson now. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. Fighting him off.
Bro, take the fucking ankles out. I fucking hit his ankles. How are you getting hit from the top? So dumb. How the fuck are you showing me the Eagles Chiefs? I don't give a fuck.
Just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the gun, Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
That was highly upsetting to me. My whole body is.
To throw is Jackson.
Oh,
To his right.
flags.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing is Jackson. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Oh, no.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion.
Wait,
on a handful of
why would it make me pick a punt formation when you're not punting the ball?
Timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers.
And he dropped it.
Incomplete. And now we get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments.
That's crazy. That's
That's
great.
another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th, and we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On the counter, here's Williams.
Hey.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And good coverage there on special teams as they get him down shy of the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far in the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that
I was going to stomp on that motherfucker's neck if it would allowed me to. Swear to God.
To try and cover the passing lanes, they've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Damn.
Comes Williams. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not.
And this throw will be intercepted.
Damn.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Move out the fucking way, bro. Go block upfield. Why the fuck are you going to block to the right? That's the dumbest. I don't understand. I don't know how to get the blocks right.
That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them.
Like, how do you stop and I can't?
Fuss continues. Here's another interception.
Like, that shit is so dumb to me. How do you stop on a fucking dime and I'm trying to stop and the game's like, nah, keep running. Let that shit be a pick. Like, this dumbass shit. And what the fuck is he doing, bro? Why is he on the ground like a fucking... Bro, what the fuck do you mean he was grazing on the ground like a cow? What the fuck did I just... What kind of goofy shit is he on? He's a goofy guy. Oh, yeah, let the motherfucker with Superstar go ass naked, bro. That's so smart. That's so smart.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably with the way they...
There you go. Oh, I thought you were going to pick me off like that.
In your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Are we... Devontae Adams, bro. Devontae fucking Adams.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this
Dude, what, I don't even know. I don't even see anything, bro. Devontae Adams just dropped a 3-yard ball. You think I give a fuck about anybody right now?
for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging.
Like,
their
of all
offensive
people,
mates
Devontae
to get
Adams.
points.
And that kick will
Wow.
go out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
So upsetting. Oh.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
Give me circle and a hit stick, bro. That's all I asked for.
Even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that
Fucking
you call,
shit.
but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lose.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So from the 37, here's a second down and 4. Looking left side, he's got a man.
Kill that motherfucker.
And he slips up past the 45.
Kill that motherfucker.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Jackson will throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Henry.
Taking out ACLs one fucking hit at a time, bro. I'm trying to take his ass out forever.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks are just on the ball board. Get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Finding Williams once more, complete. He'll get about 6 here before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly.
Who said rather rudely? Fuck you. You pussy.
Hey, middle.
And as they
Gonna
come
call
to the
hike.
line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I didn't even... Is he gonna pick my play for me? I didn't even hit a button. I didn't even click a button. You gonna pick my play?
This second and 4.
Okay.
Now it's Jackson. And this is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
No one winner.
Right side going to be taken in by Henry. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 18. A third down conversion with a strong gain of 14. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 17-yard line.
Now Jackson.
Hit his ass, bro. Break his fucking neck. Pick him up. Slam that motherfucker to the ground and call him pussy.
It brings up third down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They're 2 for 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on third down. Looking to throw. Jackson. Ball for the third time. Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Second down and 6 now. Again on the ground.
God damn.
And he stopped immediately there.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
From the gun, here's Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Fucking justice.
There was a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
We're all ass. We're all fucking ass. This game is trash. Outrun him. Outrun him. This game is so bad. This game is so bad.
I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. After the interception, here's Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to go out extra coverage to keep him from getting the football. Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, you have to be careful about where you're coming
Oh
from.
my God, bro.
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
3 yards is the gain that time, second and goal.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. They'll try the jet sweep.
Or 65, don't block a damn person. That makes a lot of sense, you know? You know? Makes sense.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
You ain't expect that with Matt Stafford, did you?
Most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits.
I hate this dumbass game. This game is retarded, bro. There's no reason a 14-yard field goal gets blocked.
Because they knew what was going on. They give up
In
those
no
3 points
point in
there.
life does that field goal get blocked. And now here he goes. Let me just go play down. Yeah, fucking touchdown because of the dumbest fuck ass game.
Terrific job by them, setting the tone and picking.
Oh, cool. I actually got it. I thought you would have got it.
And the Rams are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Third down and 1. And they're running with
Love this trash ass game.
Ravens going to use
No reason I'd die like that.
timeout, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock.
You get a block here too?
Fourth down, the punt team is on as
What the
it's
fuck?
set away. Now Hill to return it. What a spin.
Bitch.
35
Game
yards.
is trash. Game is so fucking
The
trash.
Ravens will take over. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson.
Killed him.
Thank
God.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
The opportunity squashed. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
180.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here. You hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Ravens 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. And they will take a knee here. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So for the Rams,